What's up, everybody? It's your boy B, back with that MLB 15, the show. Going head to head again in this matchup against some random guy or whatever. But just want to let you guys know I appreciate all the support that you're showing, especially in the Kings of Comedy competition that's going on. I believe that I'm winning right now, so we'll see how that ends at the end of this weekend or whatever. And I'll let you guys know if I advance. I want to give a huge shout out real quick to We Game here. Man, that community is great. Just join them. They welcomed me with open arms. Those are some true gamers right there. And I joined the squad. So right now they're working on getting me my own site. I mean my own page on their site, the official WeGameHere.com. Be sure to visit that site. Man, it has a ton of gaming news on it. You can get to interact with everybody, and if you're on Facebook, be sure to join the group, or ask to join the group. We Game Here, hashtag We Game Here, baby. So yeah, the newest member, BG Gaming Pro. But let's get into some baseball. All right, so I can't remember the guy's name that we were going up against, but yeah, he made a quick game of it or whatever. And my pitcher was Edison Volquez. Right here, first pitch swinging, we get that first fly out. And it's looking like it's really good right now. But skipping ahead real quick, Carlos Gonzalez. Oh my God, Edison Volquez. He hasn't been really good for me as of late. But I was trying to get him back on the square in this game. And with 2 outs in the same half of the inning, he gives up a home run. So we go down 1-0, and it hurt my heart because I had previous games with him or whatever, and it just wasn't working out. And to make things even worse, Edwin Encarnacion, he comes up to bat or whatever, and it seemed like I had it right here. It's 2 outs, it's top of the first, but Volquez, his command, I'm saying, it booked the ticket and was like, I'm going home. As he couldn't find a strike zone, we ultimately wound up walking the batter, and it's looking really grim. But skipping on ahead a little bit further, we're able to get out of this half of the inning as we strike out the next batter with no additional damage, thank God. So to the bottom of the first, Ichiro Suzuki, he starts it off for us as he take a quick strike right here. Boom. Yeah, it was off a changeup. I thought it was going to be pretty low, but next pitch comes up, and Ichiro, he rips it to the right fielder. Right fielder tries to throw him out, which again, you already know from the first episode, I cannot stand that shit. It is retarded. Anyway, Ichiro's on first. Leonis Martinez is up to bat next as he takes a ball. Next pitch comes in, and Ichiro attempts to steal second, and he would have been out on a decent pitch out call. Unfortunately, he threw it to first. Leonis Martinez eventually strikes out off a 12-6 curveball, which hurt my heart a little bit because we started off this inning really good with no outs. And man at second, but Anthony Rizzo comes in, and he's the savior. You guys already know. Ichiro comes in and scores from second off a RBI single, and we're right back in this game as we scored, and now it's tied 1-1 in the bottom half of our inning. We came back and handled business to tie it up 1-1. And eventually Jimmy Rollins, he comes up to bat with 2 away. He had a nice little battle going, but he ultimately flied out to center field. Let's skip on ahead to the top of the third with 1 out away. This man lays down a bunt, and the catcher nor Edison could get to it, so he was safe at first. And the next batter comes up after Carlos Gomez comes up, and yeah, with 2 men on and 2 outs, hit a home run. So now it's 4-1. Oh, I was so hurt, because Edison again, he failed me, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the W for this one. So to the top of the 5th with 2 outs away, Carlos Gonzalez, he's up to bat. No noise was being made. He grounds out to the third baseman, but unfortunately Anthony Rizzo, who is my hero, dropped the ball. And look at this shit. This guy, he ran to second. I was like so frustrated at this point that I wasn't looking at the screen. And so he ran all the way to second. He gets to second off the E5. And off of my dumbass mental mistake of not paying attention. So the next man comes up, Edwin Encarnacion. Gets the RBI single, splitting the third baseman and the shortstop to go up 5-1, and things are really getting bad now. As the next batter, he comes up to the plate, and it seems like it's all but over now because Edwin is just unraveling right now. He gets another home run, 2-run shot, going up 7-1. At this point, I felt like giving up, but it was like, I don't quit. So I continue to play through the game, you know, and trying my best. Jason Worth gets a single, and there's just nothing Edison can do. He can't get a batter out. He can't strike anybody out anymore. And this is the problem I've been having with him since I first got him. The first game I played with him, it was okay. He was fine. But since then, he has just been taking nothing but L's for me. And I didn't even realize at this point why I was still pitching with him. I guess it was just like, whatever, I'm trying to eat up some more innings with him. But case and all, he was done. At this point, I should have went to my bullpen, got somebody warmed up, visit the mound to give them more time. But I continued to pitch, and we eventually get out of the inning without giving up any more damage. But it's time for our bats to wake up because we only have 6 outs left. Anyway, to the top of the 7th, Carlos Gomez, I have my relief pitcher out, went on ahead and took Edison Volquez out with no outs. Carlos, he gets another base hit. The man already has a home run, so it's looking really grim right now. Next batter comes up after getting the previous batter after him out. Hits a line drive up the middle in the same inning with 1 out away. And this shit right here with Jason Worth being up to bat, he steals both bases, and it was a glitch that goes on in MLB Online right now where sometimes the catcher won't throw the ball. But I believe they fixed that glitch right now. But next pitch coming up to Jason Worth, he capitalizes on them double stealing, driving the ball between the third baseman and the shortstop to score another run, RBI single, making it 8-1. And the next batter, his third baseman, Anthony Rendon, comes in, and it's like I'm continuing to try. Everybody doesn't have any type of control right now as we get a ground out to first. Again, though, the runner at third, he scores, but we eventually get out of this inning unscathed. I mean, well, not unscathed, but get out of this inning without giving up any more damage. But hell, what does it matter now? It's 9-1 at the bottom of the 7th, and we really have to start making noise now. So to the bottom of the 7th, losing horribly right now. The homie Juan Lagueras, you know, hits a base hit to the left to start off the 7th. Everything's looking really good right now. The pitcher spot comes up next, and I bring in Ryan Zimmerman off the bench to get a nice base hit, RBI double to try to make some noise now. Now it seems like we want to make noise late in the game. He still has his starting pitcher in, and as you can see, Ichiro, he comes up to bat, gets a nice little, excuse me, base hit past the first baseman. But then I made a huge base running error by continuing to run the second because I thought he wasn't paying attention, and it didn't happen that way. But going on to the bottom of the 8th now because nothing else happened right there. Leonis Martin comes up to bat with nobody out, hits a home run, and Anthony Rizzo, who was next, he comes behind him and was like, wait, hold on, nobody hit home runs but me. And it's like now the bats want to be alive, and it's like, for me, it's better late than never. So now it's a 9-5 ball game. Like I said, I never give up. In the sport of baseball, you never ever give up. So to the bottom of the 9th, man, this is the last. This is it, you know. So Tommy La Stella comes up to bat and gets a line drive to left. This is all we have left. Brandon Belt, I brought him in off the bench after a walk to Brian Holiday, the 8th hitter or whatever. Comes in, gets a RBI double. I tried to send him home off that RBI double, but controls were fucking up on me. Ichiro, he comes up to bat, still with no outs, man on third and second. Gets a nice little fly out to, you know, score the runner in. So now it's looking really good. It's looking like a true comeback, 9-7 with 1 out away. Leonis Martin comes up to bat, hits a pop-up while Ichiro is at second. and now I'm down to my final out. It's Anthony Rizzo. You know, that's Anthony is Bay. Okay, he comes up 2-2. You know, you would think this one is it, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. That is the game. I have to take this L. I have to give it up to the man that I played today. His team came to play. Mine did not. They showed up a little bit too late. I don't know if they had their coffee late. I don't know if they had their coffee at all. All I know is that the bats came alive way too late. His team took advantage of some shitty pitching on my part. But yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, share the video. This your boy B. I am out. Oh, before I go, be sure to check out the official WeGameHere.com. Be sure to register. All your gaming news, all the needs that you need gaming related is on that site, ran by a very, very great group of guys and gamers. So, you know, show the support. You know what I'm saying? If you show your support for me, be sure to show your support for these guys. Again, it'll be in the description. I love you guys. I appreciate it all. I'm gone this time for real. Holla!